Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am back with another crochet stitch. I just came up with this guy and I wanted to hurry up and show you. This is a very thick stitch. It would make a nice heavy afghan for people who like heavy blankets, but yet it's not stiff. It's very flexible. So it's, I think it's a cool stitch for afghans. Look how thick it is. I don't know if you can really see, but it's thick. It's like we're creating a double-sided double crochet or half double crochet. It'll all make sense as soon as we get started, which is going to be right now. I'm just using regular like red heart yarn and 4-ply. And you can use whatever you want and whatever size hook you like. This happens to be size K, which is a 10.5. If you need a beginner video for how to create your chain and single crochet, I do have a video for that. I will link down below. And you can chain any number you want. Doesn't have to be odd or even or adding 3 or anything like that. So let's chain 9 so I can work 8 stitches for this tutorial. 1, 2, 3. The first row is going to be single crochet. This is our foundation row. Single crochet, you just go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm just going to do that all the way across. Chain 1 and turn. Now we're going to do another row of single crochet. This is like when we're actually starting. This was the foundation row. So we're going to single crochet all the way across, but we're going just through this back loop. I call it the back loop. Some people call it the top loop. So we go in, pull through 2. Just under that strand of yarn all the way across. And the reason we did that is because we want to use that strand that we didn't use on the way over. See, if we would have put our hook under both strands, then we would lose this guy, but we worked just in the back loop, so these are all there for us to use. Now, you do want to notice this very first one here. See how this kind of like tilts forward, and it can get confusing when we go on the way back. It might be hard, especially at the beginning, for you to, recognize where do you put your hook. So if you wanted to, you could mark this, or you could even mark both. You could mark the top one here and the bottom one, just so you know that you're hitting the right stitches. But once you do this a few times, you won't need to worry about that. And it's just like this one. First, let's chain 1, because we're going to chain 1 and turn on every row. So now we can see that this strand, the stitch below it is here. So you just want to make sure that you can see that, because we're going to be using both of them and we want it to line up. So you're going to do your chain 1 and turn. Now we're going to start like a double crochet, but we're not doing it up here. We're going to skip down to that stitch that I told you about, the one that's right below that one. And we're going to go in, pull through, yarn over and pull through just 2. Now stick your hook in the chain up here. So you go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. And that's what makes the stitch nice and thick. So again, yarn over, let's look down here, go into that stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you stick your hook into the stitch up here, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. And if you ever start to wonder, you can always turn it around and say, am I still on track? Yes, see, here's this bar goes with this one. This bar goes with this one. It really is, it's very easy once you do it a few times. You'll get the hang of it. So let's do this row. Yarn over, I go down and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. I stick my hook in the top stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Next, yarn over, I go down to the bottom stitch and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. I go into the top stitch, pull through. Come on, yarn. Why does it have to make a knot? Yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, bottom stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Top stitch, pull through all 3. yarn over, bottom stitch, pull through 2, top stitch, pull through all 3. We're almost done. Yarn over, bottom stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, top stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now here is where I said that this stitch, it can get crunched up a little bit. So here's the top bar right there, and then here's the bottom one. So it's going to be a matter of these two. Yarn over, and here's my bottom one right there. Pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, into the top stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Chain 1 and turn. Now the row going back is always going to be single crochet in just the back loop. So let's do that. Single crochet all the way across in just the back loop. So it's nice that you always have one row in one direction that's just single crochet, which is very quick and easy. So every other row repeats. It's single crochet, and then we're going to do that funky stitch row that we just did. Come on, yarn. And we chain 1 and turn. And now we would just start over again. Yarn over, and we're going to go into the bottom stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, top stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through all 3. And you would just continue. You would finish your whole row that way. You would chain 1 turn, and then do another row of single crochet, working just in the back loop like I just did. It just repeats. What I did right here, you just keep repeating the 2 rows over and over again for as long as you want. And you will end up with this nice, thick, spongy stitch. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss any future crocheted blocks, quilt tops, tag-alongs, Darlene's concoctions, all the things that I come up with on this channel. Love to have you in the peanut gallery. Bye!